Hi guys, welcome back to Mobility Wednesdays. Today we're going to start with arm circles going forward and then bringing them up into big arm circles, still going in that forward direction. Then we'll start with micro circles going backwards. And then we'll bring it into those really big arm circles. So here we're coming into a cactus position and into a forward hug. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, forward hug. Bring those arms out wide. Exhale. Bring those arms all the way down into your side. As if you have an invisible band here, I want you to envision that there's a resistance band pulling and giving you tension against your arms, pulling you back. Next, we're going to do a arm opener against this rack. Or you can do this in a door frame or any kind of surface where you can put your arm behind you and open up through that chest. Next, you'll switch sides. And then next, we'll go into both arms behind, opening up through that chest. Next, we're going to walk out into a downward dog, swaying side to side, pushing back into those hamstrings. Next, we're going to take it over to the left leg and apply that weight onto that one side. And switching over into that right leg. Next, we're going to find a surface where we can elevate our toes and we're going to do some calf raises. So you'll come up and down, really focusing on opening up those ankles and stretching out those calves, sitting back onto your heels, stretching into a forward fold here. Next, we're going to walk out into a plank position and bring that right leg forward into a runner's lunge. Bring that left knee down and just hold here. Trying to keep that chest lifted as much as possible and focusing on inhaling and exhaling through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Untuck that back toe, feel into that ankle stretch. Now we're going to plant that left hand and reach up to the right, and then plant that right hand, reach up to the left. Heel toe that foot to be into the center of both your hands. And you're going to push back on that front leg, extending through, stretching out that right leg. Point and flex that forward foot, keeping everything active here. Next, you're going to come back into that runner's lunge, pop up back into downward facing dog, swaying those hips side to side, pedaling out your feet. And back into that plank position, we're going to bring that left leg forward into that runner's lunge, untuck that back toe, sink into that left hip. And we're going to plant that left hand, reach up towards the right. Plant that right hand, reach up towards the left. And we're going to extend that front leg and go into that forward fold. Pedaling out into that downward dog, we're going to hop the feet forward and roll onto the butt. Next, we're going to rock side to side, forward and backwards, massaging that lower back, keeping those knees tight to the chest. And you're going to extend the right leg, hug that left leg into the chest. Nice tight hug here. And bringing that left leg over and into the armpit, over to the side, not fully twisting here. We want just micro movements. Kind of imagine that you're massaging that left hip socket. Next, we're going to take a strap or a band. You can use a towel. I have a resistance band here, and I put my toe through it, and I'm flexing and pointing my toe, working through my ankle, bringing mobility there. I'm going to bring that left leg straight up into the sky and just applying that tension on the hamstring and the calf. Try and keep that leg extended. You'll see here that I kind of have a slight bend in my knee. That's okay. If you can, though, try and extend through that knee. We're going to bring that leg up into the side here, out and towards the left side of your body. And bring it back to the center, and we'll bring it to the opposite side, so over to the right side. A little bit of a spinal twist here. Inhaling and exhaling. Bring that band again to the center, flex and point that toe, bring that mobility into that leg. Next, we're going to come back into that lower back roll. Keep those knees tight to the chest. I could do a better job at this. Try and be a little bit tighter if you can. Wrap your arms around your legs here. So we're going to move into that right leg hug now. We're going to repeat what we just did on the left side on our right side. Starting with that hug and moving into those micro movements. So bringing that knee up into the right armpit and then over into the left side of the body. Not all the way, just little micro movements. Next, we're going to take that strap onto the right side. Next, we're going to go into those lower back hugs again, rocking side to side, and then coming back up onto our knees. We're going to do some cat-cows here. So we're going to extend and arch, inhaling and exhaling. Coming down onto our belly here, we're going to switch around. So you're going to grab your strap and you're going to go around your right leg here. Hold on to that strap or towel, whatever you're using, and we're going to do a prone quad stretch. So you're going to wrap here and use your shoulders here too to open up through the back. release, and then you're going to switch sides. So we'll go over onto the left side now. And going into that cobra stretch now, guys. Bring those shoulders down and back, looking over your right shoulder and then your left. Try and get that hair out of your face too. If you got a loose braid going on over to the right shoulder, over to the left. Finally, we're going to end in that child's pose position, bringing those toes together, bringing those knees out wide, and extending through the lower back and upper back. Big inhales and exhales here. And that's going to be it for today's mobility workout, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. I hope you take this time to give back to yourself, to take care of your body, and to appreciate all that it can do for you. Bye.